Hold on, here we go. Wow, what a reaction.
Its intensity may be more than some wish to be exposed to, and those people should be forewarned.
What's up, guys? So, we've done some stuff down here in the basement of the schoolhouse. All this is going away. We do have Morty. Morty's right there, ready to come out and attack you. But again, we've taken everything off and exposed the brick wall. This, you actually didn't see any of the wall. So, we actually made the room pretty big. And this is actually stuff that was in another room that we're gonna go see here in just a minute, which of course, it was kind of like a sacrificial room, but for some reason they made it a fallout room. So we actually took everything and we're bringing it over here. We haven't set anything up. We just got it in this room. This has become a huge area. That's an endless tunnel. But again, all this awesome brickwork is now to be seen. This was actually a tunnel of just black walls, but we're putting this up, and so you can see. Of course, we'll have to do something with that and this over here, but you can definitely see, you know, that this place is much bigger than you think. Here's the room we cleaned out. The barrels and all that was all over the place. So these, we're gonna relight them because you couldn't even see. This is awesome, awesome. Looks great, couldn't see it.
Here's car talk with Bart. Hey Bart, what are we doing right now?
We're at Menards picking up pods.
Pods? What else are we picking up?
Well,
What's all back there?
1x8s.
1x8s, and then
12s.
and we got a couple of car tents here. Is that gonna be your new shop for Brainchild? You're gonna do a couple of
No, we already got
pop-up tents and just have Michelle work outside. You sure?
We already got those pop-up tents. Those are Carnival.
But these are nice. These are $100 at Menards, sponsor. I'd like to thank Menards for their contribution to Hunter's Life today. What they did, they sold us a whole bunch of materials for a regular price.
I think someone run them over.
He's driving like he's still in Texas. Come on. So Bart over here likes to forget all the stupid shit we do here for the Akron Haas Schoolhouse. So today we got all these lovely leach tanks from Menards, sponsor, and all our 1x8s as well, strapped down in a single truck because, you know, Bart drives a Chevy and he thinks that Chevy can do everything. I'm allowed, you know, he actually let me in the truck this time. So now we're about to make the 35-minute trip back up to the haunt and Bart's little truck we have here, and hopefully all that stuff won't go anywhere because we got the little red tag on the back and everything's strapped down, so we'll find out.
So Liam,
hey,
what did you just spend the last 5 minutes doing?
Looking for my wallet.
Yeah.
You know where it was too?
I did.
You the whole time. Fucking dick.
Where are we going?
I don't know where the fuck we're going. Oh yeah, we're going to Goodwill to buy a Gaylord worth of books.
Gaylord.
An entire Gaylord.
I don't know what quantity Gaylord is. Liam, what'd you find?
So what we got here is a giant Gaylord. See, we weren't making this stuff up. Filled with books. You know what's on top? The most important book of them all. Come look at this.
Oops, sorry, bud.
The most important book of them all. The Bible. Right on top.
Thanks.
It has nothing to do with the haunt because, you know, we are on Hunter's Life right now. So everything has to be haunt related according to Bart Butler.
Book life.
Book life. Welcome to a book life. This is our new weekly book club. So we're going to talk about the wonderful finds we found today at the Goodwill sponsor. Look at that building. Look how beautiful she is. Look at that.
She's a majestic lady.
Yeah, so We're gonna
She
do it.
only opens her legs for the finest of sailors.
And only during September through November. September 22nd, that's the opening day this year.
It's gonna be
Check
a
it out.
gas. You might as well be here.
And we're gonna have a Swenson's truck. Oh, all the galley boys. you
Dillies
can
will
eat.
be sad.
Oh, competition right down the
No
road.
dilly silly anymore.
No more dilly silly. Cause I want that Willy.
Just a little slap and tickle for your pickle.
Are you gonna?
One day.
Look at this camera angle. Look at that. Oh, this is your intro right here.
Can't open it while laughing.
See this door right here? So have everyone on go and friend Bart Butler on Facebook because he messed that window up since he wants to point out my mistakes. That window and that door.
Bart Butler.
Look how that just spidered all the way up.
I think his last name's Dutler.
Dutler? Bart Dutler?
I'm pretty sure.
Dart Dutler?
Dart Dutler.
Dart Dutler. So we're back here on a Haunted Life. This isn't a Haunter's Life anymore. We changed it up a little bit. Look at all that progress we were doing. Since Bart's always in the office now, we're kind of working by ourselves. We've always been better off without him. And we got most of the birdcage done, as you can see, since, you know, Bart's failed to give any updates. What do they call you?
They call me Schlong Daddy Dang.
Why do they call you that?
Oh, the kids on the track.
Those kids on the track? Oh, it's shut. Oh shit.
We're locked in
we're
for the night.
locked down. I dropped the camera.
Oh, no.
Oh no. Well, here's the
Good morning, guys. It's Saturday. I'm obviously the only one here. I think the two guys coming to work with me today probably drank a little too much last night. Just to kind of give you an update of last weekend. This is pretty much the gist of it. Went ahead and took the hill out and, you know, graded this hill a different way. We've seeded it. Hopefully some grass will start growing so it quits eroding away. I ain't gonna lie, I'm tired. I'm now standing in the queue line area, or what we're gonna call the pre-show, to the lab. Now, just to kind of give you an example of what this looks like, it looks like an old shack in a lab. Shack's pretty cool. Doesn't belong here at all. This is not labby. So another thing we're supposed to do is the stuff that we got. We're trying to find a quick solution on how to make things look really, really cool without putting a lot of time and effort into it, and just adding a couple of really cool tricks to the actual queue line show. So we're going with a quarantined type theme in here. We'll have tents set up. We'll have a decontamination chamber. We'll have another chamber that sets off all, you know, a decontamination chamber that sets off CO2 on you. We have a scanning chamber. Again, when they come up, they're going to have the ambulance there with, you know, outside. The outside will look a little different. They'll come in here. Again, all this will be plasticed off. The walls, everything. That way it just looks like a complete quarantined area. And we get lights behind it, do some cool lighting effects, and, you know, add a little fog, you know, with the chambers and the tents and all that. They're going to miss a lot of this other stuff. And it's, as I said, it's a cheap and easy fix to something big that needs to be done. So the black maze has been done, And again, woo, look at that. It is black. We're walking through. And again, in the black maze, of course, we'll add, you know, fishing line, because people think for some reason that there's actually really spider webs in here, and they freak out. And we'll also add shock pads. Put shock pads in here, and we'll have like a buzzing sound. You know, it looks like, you know, you've heard electricity going off. And then, of course, they'll come here, turn the corner, boom. Dude, this dude right here, the gorehound. Now, the gorehound, we got to put a stopper on him because he comes all the way to here. So we got to put a stopper right there, that way. But they gonna get nailed up against this wall. I mean, it's gonna be wow. So everything's up. We even have a little nook here in case we want to do, like, you know, the scared pictures of people, you know, being scared by the gorehound, because he's gonna come out of the complete darkness. So yeah, up the stairs. Uh-oh. Who's this? Hey, Bart, I am on my way. I have slept through my alarm. See, told you they've been drinking. Oh my gosh. These stairs are killer. Still going. Third floor. Oh, third floor. All right. Dang stairs. So, gotten all this up. Building the breakaway wall now. Awesome thing is in this corner. We're gonna get our animated piece. It's right there. He is going to be here Monday or Tuesday, which is awesome. So we can keep building. And then this wall up. Got that wall up. Now in here, this is the one thing that we're having to change. Instead of having I don't think we have time to do everything we want to do and then create all these cages from metal. So we might make this the monkey autopsy room and keep it, you know, keep it simple this year and then redo it for next year. You'll have doors down this hallway here. This is the elevator right here. Here. And then the bird cage. So, bird cage is pretty much almost done, which is awesome. This is the floor that's killing us. This is the floor that if we can get this done, oh my gosh, we can fly on everything else.
Oh.